Hi, I'm Gabriela. Join me as I explore amazing lifestyle destinations and well-being trends in food, fitness, and beauty. In every episode, I'll take you on a healthy living journey that will refresh, rejuvenate, and re-energize all of your senses. We'll also meet great personalities, feature delightful events, and discover everything that will make you feel good about yourself. Welcome to the good life.
I'm feeling good.
Today, I'm at level 43, located at Four Points Sheraton on Sheikh Zayed Road in Dubai. I'll take in the great sights of the city, drop by the kitchen to see what's cooking, and try out a calming head massage at the venue's exclusive spa and fitness center. One of my favorite ways to de-stress in the middle of the day is to get a quick head and shoulder massage. I tried out this service at Fitness Point at 4 Points Sheraton, Sheikh Zayed Road in Dubai. Fitness Point is actually reserved exclusively for its guests, but I was lucky enough to try out this treatment. What I really liked about this spa was that it was very bright. It had a very positive and rejuvenating atmosphere. I automatically felt re-energized without even having tried a treatment. My therapist, Kif, was very friendly. She's from Thailand, and she explained to me briefly before we started what exactly she was going to do and what she was going to focus on. So first I laid on the bed and she started out with my shoulders. So she was massaging my shoulders quite gently. And then she proceeded with my neck. So she put my head on one side, focused on the left side of my neck, and then did the same on the other side. And it felt really, really relaxing. It was amazing. Actually, that transition from the shoulders or lower back up to the neck, it just all made sense. And then in the end, she actually then proceeded to massage my head. When she massaged my head and my scalp, I first felt a bit of a tingle, like I almost got goosebumps because it felt so good. It was just so relaxing. I closed my eyes and I drifted off into I don't know where, but I was in a very, very good place. What I was quite surprised about was that she actually massaged my arms and my hands as well. So when I heard head and shoulder massage, I thought she was going to focus only on those two areas. She then continued the massage by focusing on my arms and my hands, and I thought it was a really great, unexpected add-on. What I think is great about this massage is that you can squeeze it into your day. Even if you're working, if you have a very busy lifestyle, it really just requires 30 minutes, that's it. Usually when you go for longer full body massages, you really have to incorporate at least 3 hours with changing, showers, massage, resting time, etc. But this is a quick massage that you can even do during your lunch break. This massage is especially beneficial for people who sit at their desks all day. And I'm thinking of people who are at their computers, they might have a sort of elongated neck and, might be quite stiff throughout the day. So this is perfect to relax your shoulders and de-stress. I also think it's very good for people who are behind the car wheel and drive a lot, because it turns out you're in the same position all day long when you're driving or stuck in traffic, and you might not notice how stiff your body has become. Head massages are especially good for people who suffer from headaches. It is known to relieve headaches, and also for people who sit at the computer all day and stare into the screen, because your eyes are all strained, and that will help you definitely to just relax the eyes as well. As I mentioned before, this is a great quick fix for people who are on the go, who are very busy, working in the city. It'll just increase the circulation in your body, especially in your head and your shoulders. And I think it will really help you to kind of feel a lot more rejuvenated and refreshed for the rest of the day. I'm here with Chef Shri at the 4 Points Sheraton, Dubai, and he's going to show me how to prepare a healthy seafood dish. Hi, Chef Shri, welcome to the show.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Chef, what are we preparing today?
We're preparing today a pan-seared salmon with a potato celery cake with asparagus.
So, where do we get started?
We have some ingredients here. And we have the boiled celeriac here,
Right.
and boiled potatoes here. So we need to start from grating the potato and celery.
Okay, and then just to talk about the celeriac, it's quite an unusual vegetable. I don't think a lot of people use it regularly.
Yes, ma'am.
I've recently discovered it. I think it's amazing.
Yes, ma'am.
Can you tell us more about it?
Yeah, this is celery root. Actually, we have the celery. Everybody know that one. The
Yeah.
celery root. This one.
Yeah,
So
the
it's
other celery is the long sticks,
Yeah,
right?
this is a root. Because of root only, of course, it's like a healthy option. This one.
Okay, and it will give a nice taste with the potato, I think,
Yes, ma'am.
right? Let's take a look at the other ingredients.
Yes,
so
ma'am.
this is parsley, right?
Yeah, we have the chopped parsley here, and pesto sauce,
Right.
and chopped onion, Dijon mustard, and we have some garnished tomato, lemon, and asparagus,
Yeah.
and dill leaves,
Yeah.
and we have coriander seeds, like crushed,
Okay.
and white pepper, salt, capers, and chopped garlic,
Yeah.
some lemon, and olive oil.
Okay, and
we are
this
eating-
is freshly squeezed lemon, yeah?
yeah, fresh lemon.
Okay, a lot of vitamin C,
Yeah.
that's good. Okay, so should I get started with the grating?
Yes, ma'am.
So I'll take the celeriac here and use this. So what is your inspiration for coming up with these recipes?
Like our only main thing is only this is a healthy option only, because some of the people now like taking care of the body health and
Yeah.
everything. Of course, the salmon is the healthy option with olive oil we are cooking.
Yes? What's your favorite cuisine to cook?
All dishes, but
Really?
yeah, mostly some Italian food.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Because personally you like to eat
Yeah.
Italian food? And Italian food's known to be quite healthy because they use a lot of fresh ingredients
Yeah,
as
yes.
well. And where did you learn how to cook? Did your mom teach you, or you went to a
By
culinary school?
experience. Yeah, yes, ma'am.
Oh. So you warm up the olive oil first.
Yes, ma'am.
But it's basically cooked already, right? But it's just been boiled.
Like just boiled, half boiled only.
Oh.
So we need to finish it in a pan.
Okay.
So we'll add some garlic.
Yes. This has been chopped garlic,
Yeah, chopped
right?
garlic. We'll add the onion, chopped onion.
Wow, it smells very strong.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you let the oil get very hot?
Yeah,
Is it important?
Yes,
Because
ma'am.
you want it to turn brown.
yeah.
Okay.
After getting brown color, so we can add the potato and celery actually.
Oh, okay. Will it add to the flavor and the taste
Yeah.
and all of that?
So we'll add that one right here.
Right. Let's do it.
Yes, ma'am.
It almost seems like you're gonna fry it. So will it be like a hash brown or something like that, or not really?
Hash brown also we are using only the potato only.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
And the celeriac makes the difference, I
Yeah.
guess.
We will add now the fresh. I just bake the coriander seeds.
Okay.
Then I just like crush it.
All right.
So we can use this one when you're having time. When you're consuming that time, you can feel the flavor.
Amazing.
Yes, ma'am.
I've never tried it. I have coriander seeds at home, but I've never actually put them in the oven. So, how long do you bake it for?
Like only 1 minute only because very soft and thin.
Okay. At how many degrees?
Like 180.
Okay. Perfect. I'm going to try that now. So when you cook for yourself or your family, it's always Italian, or do you also go back to your heritage and cook something from back home, what you learned from your mom?
Of course, if we are going home, always we are eating only the home food only.
Yeah.
We are not going kitchen.
Yeah, of course. You're not going to go eat in
but
a restaurant.
sometime I'm trying something for them. Yeah.
It really smells quite amazing.
Yes, ma'am. We will add some salt, white pepper,
Yep.
and some chopped parsley.
Okay, I'll hand this to you.
Yes, ma'am.
This is fresh or dried?
Fresh chopped parsley, ma'am.
Fresh.
Just,
Okay, so how
try,
much
ma'am.
would you need?
Just 1 spoon, ma'am. Yeah, enough.
It adds a
Some,
really nice color.
Salt, white pepper.
Is this okay?
Yeah. Enough, ma'am.
Okay. And a little bit of salt.
Yeah.
What kind of salt do you use?
Our sea salt we have, but we are using normal salt only here.
Okay.
Yeah. This one almost done, ma'am. So we can keep aside.
Now we just finished with the potato and celeriac cake. But when we come back, we'll continue with the salmon. Welcome back to The Good Life. Chef, what are we doing next?
So we will marinate the salmon first.
Ah, I see. How do we marinate the salmon?
We will use the olive oil, ma'am, and lemon juice, and mustard, and some pesto sauce.
Okay, and this pesto sauce you did from scratch?
We are preparing the fresh pesto sauce, ma'am.
How do you do it?
Like pine nuts, pine seeds, and some Parmesan cheese,
Right?
and olive oil, and from basil leaf.
Okay, that's what gives it the amazing green color, of
Yes,
course.
yes, ma'am.
What do we start with?
We will add some pesto,
Okay,
like one spoon pesto.
1 spoon on top.
Yeah.
Okay.
We will add some olive oil,
Thank you.
little only.
So about a tablespoon.
Yeah.
Lemon?
Yeah, lemon juice.
So the acidity really makes the fish kind of absorb all of the flavors, I assume.
Yes, ma'am.
And this is what kind of mustard?
Dijon mustard, ma'am.
All right. How long do you marinate it for it to actually have an effect on the taste?
No, actually the salmon we can marinate same time.
Oh, really?
So no, yeah.
You don't have to put it overnight or a few hours in the fridge?
No, ma'am. Because we are using fresh salmon, and if you're keeping inside that, the taste will be
Yeah,
different.
you're right.
So we will sear, ma'am, that one.
Again with some olive oil.
Yeah. We will pan get the heat already.
Sounds lovely. I
Yeah.
think the temperature is just right. And how long do we cook this for?
Like 7 to 8 minutes.
Oh, will it still be raw inside?
No, ma'am. We can get it that one like a medium well.
Okay.
We will turn, ma'am, this one, the salmon.
Yes. Oh, amazing. And you left the skin.
Yeah.
That's like magic. Do you recommend that one should eat the skin or leave it out because it's hard to digest?
So the skin is okay, ma'am.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's healthy?
Yeah.
I heard there are a lot of essential oils and fats in salmon, which are very good for you, right?
Yeah,
like
yeah.
omega-3?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
true, ma'am. There is so many vitamins.
Yeah, exactly. Would it be possible to cook this in the oven as well?
Yeah.
I think it will be probably a bit less oily, right?
Yeah, yeah.
The green color has disappeared.
This is pesto.
Okay. Nice. So it all seems to be finished right on time.
Yes, ma'am.
Just a question, while we were cooking the salmon, what were you doing with this? You just kept it on warm, or did
Yeah,
you
we can keep it warm, ma'am, that one.
Yeah.
Actually, I cook and keep side. Now
Yeah.
I can reheat it again.
Okay.
Because we are not keeping long time outside.
Yes.
So I can reheat it again.
Right.
So now we will make ready.
Yeah.
After that we will go for presentation.
Okay. I guess the good thing about this dish is that you have carbohydrates with the
Yeah.
potato, and
Yes,
then
ma'am.
the celeriac will add some healthy vitamins and vegetables.
Yes, ma'am.
And then you have protein with the fish. It's like the ideal healthy dish, maybe even after you go to the gym.
Yes, ma'am. Same time we have some blanched asparagus there.
Yes.
So I can saute with the same
Oh, I
together.
see. Just to warm it up.
Yeah.
So these are raw, or have they been blanched?
This one blanched already, ma'am.
Oh, okay.
Some salt, pepper for the asparagus. So it's almost done, ma'am.
Perfect.
We can make a plating now.
Okay. It doesn't look dry at all. It actually looks a bit moist. How
Yes,
do you
ma'am.
keep it like that?
Because of the potato and celery, it's always there is a little watery.
Oh, right. I forgot about that. So the water comes out when you cook it.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yes, ma'am.
That's like a great tower
Yes.
or cake, as you
Now
call
we
it.
will add the salmon here.
Yes.
And asparagus.
Amazing. You're very artistic.
You can keep it here.
Oh, beautiful. I like the bursts of colors.
Yeah, and we left only the sauce only. We'll add some olive oil, some lemon juice, and some capers.
Yes. I was wondering when you're going to use
Yeah,
those.
yeah, yeah. Chop parsley. It'll be thick, little bit. And some salt, white pepper.
Yeah.
So the sauce ready, ma'am.
Yep.
We can use some lemon wedges.
Right.
This is used for the like a garnish.
Dill goes very well with fish as well. That's a beautiful garnish.
That's all, ma'am.
Sorry, chef, I'll have to mess up your beautiful artwork, but it's all for the sake of tasting it.
Yes, ma'am.
So let's get going. I'll try a little bit of fish, then a bit of the celeriac and potato cake. Maybe one caper.
Yes, ma'am.
It is so delicious.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
I love it. I love how the fish is very creamy and kind of satisfying in a sense, and the celeriac and potato goes really well with it. It almost tastes a bit like mashed potato, but it's a healthy version.
Yes, ma'am.
And also very inviting to the eye.
Yeah.
And the capers adds a bit of that lemony kind of taste as well as the dressing. So, oh, it's activated all of my senses. So thank you very much again for showing us how to cook this dish.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Mini bags and clutches are definitely making a fashion comeback. Yes, they're cute and they're trendy, but I usually have the issue of how to fit everything into this tiny accessory. So today I'm going to use this small bag just to show you how much can actually fit in here. So let's get started. Beauty products are really important for most women. So the first step I would suggest is to evaluate your beauty routine, which means try to think about what you really need when you leave the house. For example, there's no point in bringing a mascara if you don't actually retouch your lashes. Personally, here are some things that I always carry around with me in my bag. First of all, some lipstick and some lip gloss. This is great for retouching after drinking or eating. Another thing I always carry around with me is some powder. If I have a big bag, I'll use a big compact powder such as this. But if I'm using a clutch or a tiny purse, I'll transfer some loose powder into this little container. You might have noticed that I don't carry around a separate brush. This is because I use the brush which is in my blush, which is very practical because it's a brush that you can use for both things. I always like bringing a blush with me because if you're feeling tired in the afternoon and you apply a little bit of it, you just automatically look much more fresh and rejuvenated, almost glowing. Another thing I always have in my bag is a little bit of perfume to make me feel fresh all day long. You might have noticed that all the products that I have in my bag are in really small sizes, so either sample sizes or travel sizes, and this really ensures that I can fit everything into the tiny space. Another thing to keep in mind is that mobile cases such as this one might look really cute. This is my favorite, in fact, but they take up a lot of space in your bag. So if I'm using a big one, I'll definitely take my iPhone case with me. If not, I remove it, and it's just so much better this way. I also make sure to remove the keychain from my key and just keep the key holder on it so it doesn't get lost in the bag. And voila, you've saved so much space. Some other essentials I carry around with me are my ID card for identification in case someone thinks I'm 19 at a 21 plus venue. One can dream. Then I always carry around at least one ATM or credit card. You don't have to bring both along, especially just for one night out. And just in case I meet some interesting people that I want to exchange my contact details with, I bring some business cards with me as well. And of course, some cash. Since you can't fit a wallet or a card holder into your bag, I have a smart tip for you. Why not use a paper clip to keep your cash organized? If you want to go more fancy, of course you can use a money clip, but a paper clip will work just fine. It only takes a few seconds to fold up your money and cards, and so avoiding losing things. I had an amazing time at level 43 today. I hope you enjoyed it as well. If you have any comments or suggestions, please get in touch with us on our social media pages. I'm Gabriela. This is The Good Life. See you next time.